Hey, how's it going? Good to see you guys. I'm in Melbourne, Australia. In this video, we'll be trying Red Rooster, Australia's unofficial version of KFC. Do they really sell roosters? Is it better than KFC? These are the answers we're gonna find out to. These are the questions we're gonna find out the answers to. Are you ready? At the end of this video, I'm gonna give a score out of 10. Let's go. Alright guys, I finally got Red Rooster breakfast. Now I couldn't record inside the actual store because they had copyright music playing, like all places, you know. Good for the customer experience, but bad if you're trying to make a YouTube video. That means your videos won't get monetized. But anyways, we got breakfast. Before we get into this bag and see what's inside, I've got the most important menu item, and that is the large flat white. Now here's the thing. This isn't a barista flat white. This is a straight from the machine. You press the button, flat white, large settings like 7-Eleven, and then the coffee comes out. But the thing is, it's early in the morning, it's like 5 degrees, it's the middle of winter here in Melbourne, Australia, so this is gonna do a lot of good. So let's just go ahead, give it a taste. Average, just average. All I can taste in this is milk, you know? Bro, that's average as. By the way, I'm recording this at a park. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. The time now is, I think 7 AM or 7:30, maybe going on to 8 AM. Nice and empty. You got the birds chirping up in these trees. The city is, well, this is the city, this is the CBD, but all the hustle and bustle is up this road right there, Southern Cross. But anyways, I'm filming this on a little park bench, by the way. That's why I'm kneeling down, you know. The things I do for you guys. All right, I can't even talk properly, I can't even focus properly without having my morning coffee. So let's just finish this. There's that much left. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this, guys. Oh. By the way, this is the breakfast. This is the breakfast only. We still have lunch to go. Okay, so stick around for that, but that is the coffee, and that is done. Wow. Here's my thoughts. By the way, this entire breakfast meal, the coffee and the contents inside this bag, I think it came out to $14. That's a large flat white, by the way. $14. Is it worth it? Is it not? You tell me. Let's go inside this bag. So we got napkins. Okay, that's always a good thing. The first menu item is, let's reveal it, hash brown. Good old hash brown. A bit flimsy, pretty oily. It hasn't held up its shape, you know, the best. I've had better, sorry. I've had worse. But it's all about the taste, guys. Let's see how this tastes. Are you ready? Let's just go straight in. You know how we do it. Wow. My fingers are absolutely covered in oil. Can you see that? Probably not, eh? Red Rooster, come on. Let's go, let's go. Okay, it's golden and crispy on the outside, and the inside, the potatoes, they're not as fluffy as I've had previous hash browns. Like the previous video, Hungry Jack's. I'd rate that hash brown over this one. This is just like chunks of potato chopped up and then mashed together, but this is falling apart. Yeah, yeah. I'll rate the coffee out of 10. I'll rate it 2. You know, it wasn't strong, more milk than caffeine. And the hash brown, I'll give that out of 10, I'll give it a 3 out of 10. But it's time for the breakfast main event. Let's see what we're working with. I forgot what I ordered. What is this? Let's unravel it. Oh, damn. All of a sudden, we've got lots of activity happening in this. Look at this, bro. Oh my gosh. Hold on. It's like a toddler just defecated inside of it. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So let's just open this up. Let's see what we're working with. Oh my gosh, I can't even open it up. Wow. So you got the bacon, cheese, looks like cheese, and egg. Guys, I'm not sure if I can handle this. Wow. This does not look appetizing at all. Oh my gosh, look at this mess. The bun, the texture, look at it, it's falling apart. It's literally falling apart, the bread. Man, you can tell there was no care when they made this. Far out. Let's have a taste of the sauce, actually. Let's have a taste. Tastes like something from Woolworths. Like budget, like the home brand Woolies or home brand Coles barbecue sauce. There's no richness in that. It's just a bland barbecue sauce. Far out. Let's just go straight in, guys. Are you ready? Let's go. The most blandest thing I've ever tasted. Far out. Oh my gosh. That is absolutely terrible. The bun is all cold. The egg tastes cold, like it's been sitting there for an hour or two. The bacon is cold, like this is yuck. The barbecue sauce is all dripping out of it. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is absolutely disgusting, guys. Look at this. Is this what Red Rooster is about? Just slop. Look at that old ass. Oh, that bun is sticking to the actual egg and all the contents inside. Look at this. That is not worth any money. You can't be serious right now. I'm yet to try a good fast food restaurant here in Australia. Everyone I've had so far has been yuck, soggy, oily, greasy, or falling to bits like this. This isn't even acceptable, guys. Alright guys, I need to take a moment to deconstruct what just happened. So we went to Red Rooster, right? We got the breakfast combo. It was an egg and bacon large combo with a flat white coffee and a hash brown. Okay, coffee was terrible, hash brown was terrible too, but the main event let us down. It was the egg and bacon burger. Far out. First of all, soggy ass bread. It was a brioche. It was crumbling to bits. It was cold, soggy. The barbecue sauce was so much it was basically splattered onto the burger, and then you had the bacon, which was cold, the cheese, which was cold as well, and the egg, which was cold. So far I'm giving that a 1 out of 10. That's the lowest score. 1 out of 10. Far out. By the way, that cost, and I've got the receipt on my phone, that cost us $14.95. Far out. Would you pay for that? If you just saw that, what I just ate, would you pay for that with your hard-earned money? Probably not. So I'm gonna take this time. I'm gonna walk around because that had so many calories in it. I'm gonna walk around. I gotta burn it off. We're gonna go back to Red Rooster. I'm giving it a second chance. We're gonna go back to Red Rooster and buy the lunch. Something from the lunch menu. my gosh, guys, finally found somewhere to eat. Red Rooster, look at this. I got a massive lunch meal in this bag. I got the water. I settled for water instead of fizzy. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. I thought that was water, proper actual like water, spring water, not sparkling water. Damn it. Bro, okay, so I thought this was regular water. It's sparkling water. Tastes like watered down bloody Sprite, lemonade. Enough dilly-dallying, guys. Let's crack open our snack box. Look at this. Bro, look at this, nice and packaged for us. Let's crack this open. Ooh. Before I show you guys the contents inside this box, let's start with the same meal we always start with, the fries. Okay. Ooh, bit soggy, but I can tell this has been sitting under the heater for half an hour. No oil on it, which is good. It's been drained of all oil. There's some salt on it. It's like firm. Let's go. So they use chicken salt for this. They've copied KFC. Yep, these fries have been sitting in, or underneath rather, the heater for half an hour at least, maybe 45 minutes. I can just tell they're firmed up. Texture wise, they're a bit, you know, yellow, almost too yellow, like poisonous yellow. I've got the big mammoth right here, the big mammoth. Before we get into this, let's start small. Potato and gravy. Now what's good about this, at least they give you the at least they give you a spoon so you can scoop it out. Okay, let's just have a taste of this. I got a big dollop of potato and gravy. Let's go straight in, guys. Are you ready? There's like there's like hint of pepper. There's pepper, I can even see pepper in the potato. It's mushy, almost runny, almost gluggy-ish, you know, very gelatinous or glutinous. Not the best, what can I say? It's not the best or not the worst potato gravy I've had. It's better than KFC's, but yeah, it's not the, yeah, like I said, it's not the best, not the worst. Let's just dunk a fry in here. This is the ultimate test. Let's go. The chicken salt blends in well with the gravy. I actually like this. There's lots of activity happening in my mouth. Whoa. It's not that bad. Look at that gravy. Gelatinous gravy. Very runny, very gluggy. On this channel, guys, I never waste anything. But the thing is, making food vlogs in Australia is expensive. That's why I'm going to promote this, a shameless plug, to go and buy your bag. It's a travel bag, it's a waste bag, and it comes in handy. Look at this. I got my wallet in there, got hand sanitizer, you know, it's perfect. It can fit your passport in there. I've used this for all the trips, all the videos that I've made, to be honest. So, get your bag. It tastes like cheese as well. It's like cheese. Ugh. It's like cheese has been mixed into this these ingredients. There's of course potato, the gravy, pepper, sorry, and bloody cheese. Who puts cheese in their bloody in this? Come on. The thing about Red Rooster, they were created in the 80s by two brothers, right? And over the decades they've been acquired by Myers at one point. Until now, They're owned by a company based in Hong Kong. So Red Rooster, it might be Aussie, but it's actually Chinese owned. Can you believe that? So when you talk about fast food companies in Australia, is Red Rooster an Aussie company? It's up to you, you tell me. But let's finish these chips. I don't waste any items or any food on this channel. What you see me order, I finish it 100%, even if it is disgusting. Okay, in the box we got this. Look at this. Is this a original chicken? I don't know. Look at the texture, nice and oily, nice and greasy. If I was eating this at 3 a.m. after a night drinking, I'll be so happy. But since the time is about 10:30, I think, almost 11 a.m. so things are a bit different. Where do I begin to eat this? I don't know where I can dig my teeth in, you know? It's almost, the texture is almost like cornflakes. It's all these like straggly like ridges, you know? But should I just go straight in? I always go straight in, guys. So let's just do exactly that. Are you ready? Let's go. Wow. That is the most driest chicken I've ever had. Once again, I can tell this has been sitting under the heater. Like the light, when I say heater, I mean like the light heater, like sitting there. This has been sitting there for at least half an hour. All the juices have gone, all the flavor, it's literally dry. You need saliva in your mouth to help you swallow this. That's how freaking dry it is. Far out. Absolutely pitiful. Look, oh my gosh, look at the skin just falls off. Oh my gosh. The coating has just fallen off like that. Far out. Look at this, you can tell how dry, look at how dry that looks. I'm absolutely speechless. Look at that, it looks like plastic. Looks like, can you see that? Looks like plastic. The actual chicken. The skin looks like plastic. And that's exactly how it tastes. Yuck. Let's chew on some plastic, guys. It's like you're chewing on cornflakes. No milk, no water, just dry cornflakes. Dry in your throat, hard to swallow, far out. Okay, let's have another crack of this. Oh my gosh. That second bite was a little bit better because it had all the moisture has been absorbed. It's all sitting in the middle of the chicken instead of the outside. So that second bite was a bit better, but still not the best. That's the thing about sitting in the park. I've got bloody birds flying over me. I've got cars whizzing by, you know. Let's go. Hold on. If you ever eat at Red Rooster, and I hope you don't, but if you ever do, and you find yourself with a meal from Red Rooster, make sure you get a water bottle because you need it to swallow this dry chicken. Far out, this is bloody dry and hard to swallow. I think the issue is there's lots of these food influencers, lots of food vloggers that tell you that everything's nice, everything tastes nice and perfect and flavorful. But, you know, I like to tell the truth. If a meal sucks, if a meal isn't good, I'll tell you to your face. I don't care. I'm a straight shooter. I don't like these other food vloggers. We got, in this box, there's a final, well, there's 2 items. We'll get to the last item at the end. But for now, Let's try this. The main event. Let's go, guys. I'm excited. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's just slide this out. Actually, let's rip it open. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that. If I get food poisoning from Red Rooster, I'm gonna be so angry. Look at this. What the heck is going on? Look at this bun. It's been crushed by someone's yuck fingers when they prepared it. Ew. Guys, look at the bun. Or whatever you call this. What is this? What do you call this? Like a Subway sub. It's someone's fingers have pressed against it, and it's been all like indented with their thumbs and fingers and stuff. Yuck. Oh my gosh. Now this is all Rooster. This is Rooster, by the way. There's no lettuce, no vegetables, nothing. Looks like, what is that? It's just Rooster. This soggy, cold bread bun thing, whatever you want to call it. Looks like some mayonnaise, some gluttonous. It's gluggy, that's what I know. Hope it's not something dodgy. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, look at that, ripped apart. Bro, what an absolute waste of money. It's already ripped apart by itself. That's how soggy this is. Yuck. Oh man. If I get food poisoning from this, I'm gonna get so mad. Look at it, literally falling apart. What the heck? Ah. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck, I need it. Let's go. Oh wow. This is the most horrible thing I've ever tasted in my life. That was not worth, so this entire meal cost me $20 and 60 cents or 40 cents, I can't remember. That is not worth the money. This is absolutely cold. Far out. No, I can't finish this. I can't. Wow. That is hands down, I need a drink of water, because that is hands down the worst meal I've ever had, that I've ever paid for in my life, and I'm not even exaggerating. I've been to places, Bangladesh, I've been to India, I've been to China that serve better meals than this. Come on. Red Rooster, Australia, what's happening? Absolutely disappointing. Yuck. I'm sorry guys, I can't eat that. That is yuck. The yuckest meal I've ever had in my life. Okay, I've got a final item in this box. Let's see if it can do justice, and we can end this on a high note. Come on. The classic pineapple fritter. Look at this. So texture wise, oh, very oily. Very oily. You've got a pineapple that's been coated in batter. Oh my gosh, this is all falling apart. Nah, this is a mess. This is an absolute mess, guys, but as we know, looks are deceiving. It could actually taste nice. So let's just go ahead, let's just chomp into it. Let's go. Bro, what is going on with this? I don't know if I think it's sweet because of the batter. It tastes like sugary. I don't know if it's from the actual pineapple or from something else. I've got no idea. But this is all, I've had pineapple fritters from random takeaway places back in New Zealand, like random as, that are 10 times better than this. Look at this, all falling apart. Far out. My God. Alright guys, this is going to be the first food that I don't finish on the channel. It's my first one out of all the countries, all the places that I've eaten at. I cannot finish this. Alright guys, Red Rooster. So my final thoughts on Red Rooster. That was probably the worst fast food restaurant that I've ever been to in my life. The flat white from the breakfast, the flat white, it's not a barista coffee. It's straight from a machine. You press the button and it pours out. The hash brown, not the best. That egg and bacon burger, oh my gosh, what a soggy, cold, absolute piece of slop. That's the worst piece of that's the worst burger that I've ever had. The barbecue sauce, it was like a toddler defecated in the wrapper, and they just wrapped it up and served it to me. So that was a breakfast. That was yuck. That was disgusting. I'll give that entire thing a 2 out of 10. It's the hash brown that gave it the extra point. I would give it a 1 out of 10. And so we got the lunch. So let's go. So the chips were sitting under that fryer for like 30 minutes, right? I'll give it a score of 2 out of 10. I'll give the potato gravy like a same, like 2 out of 10 as well, because it had some cheese flavor inside of it, which was a bit unique is the wrong word. Then we had that dry as chicken. That dry as chicken, it tastes like dry cornflakes. My throat had a hard time trying to swallow that. And we finished off, no, we didn't finish off. We had that rooster sub. Oh my gosh. Put it this way, I always finish my food. It's in here, I can't finish it. So what does that tell you? That was the worst piece of sloppy bread, soggy bread. The bun was indented with, what's the word, fingerprints, cold, yuck, disgusting. I'll give that a 1 out of 10. And then we finished off with the pineapple fritter that was all falling to bits. It was all crumbling away. Man, entire Red Rooster, that's not the best. Yeah. When it comes to food, I'm never a fussy eater. But with Red Rooster, I'm giving it a 1 out of 10. Guys, if you enjoyed that video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, get your merch today, support the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one.